All right, I want to go ahead and do a review, real quick review on this uniwatch 2K Smart AI battery camera that you're looking at right now. Just so you know, uniwatch sent me this to go ahead and do a review, so I'm not being paid for this review, but I am giving my thoughts and opinions on this product so you can make the best possible purchasing decision, okay? So I actually had to go ahead and pull this out of the box because it is a rechargeable camera. I'm not sure if you can kind of see that, but it gives you all, it gives you all the features of what it is about: 100% wireless, full 2K video, rechargeable battery, detects humans. It's a two-way. It has two-way audio, so I believe you can speak through it and talk to people. It's going to be on 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi is what you're going to be using it on, and of course here is a micro SD support card too. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this, but I did have to take it out of the box. So if I go ahead and I open it up, there's going to be nothing in it right now. But it does have this on the inside right here. It says, warning, do not charge a camera in the environment below 0 degrees Celsius. It is recommended that the camera stays indoors for about a half an hour before charging. So just kind of keep that aware. Keep that in mind. Otherwise, you're going to damage the unit itself. So let's go ahead and pull it out and show you what it came with. So when you get it out of the box, you're going to get just the camera. You're going to get a USB cord. I would use this USB cord. It is specific for this camera, so make sure you're doing that. And then of course it's got a mount right here, and we're going to show you how to mount this real quick. And of course you got some instructions, and you're going to be using the app as well. So we'll tap into that here in a second, but just kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. Here's what it is. And like I always do in my videos, I always like to compare things by the size of a computer mouse. So there it is. So it's a pretty thick camera, but I mean, it's, it's small enough to go ahead and hang outside. Okay. Of course, I haven't taken anything off of it yet. So we're going to go ahead and take this plastic covering off so that we can go ahead and show what it looks like without the covering. It's nice and shiny. I'm sure it's going to get weathered if you have it outside, but there it is. Like I said, I did charge this ahead of time just because that's how I wanted to do this review. You get the warranty information right here as well. Here are some screws with, you get some anchors in there as well. So you're going to get 3 screws with some anchors wherever you're going to hang it. And then of course you get the mount itself. Now this is going to be pretty easy to go ahead and mount. All you got to do is find the area in which you want to go ahead and mount this. And then you want to go ahead, put this up onto the wall, and then with a pencil just go in and mark the space where you'll do that. We'll do it on a piece of wood today just because they're painting my place today. And I can't hang anything until they finish painting. So we'll go ahead and show you what that looks like, and we'll go ahead and do that. So yeah, let's jump on over and let's go ahead and install this. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and use this stump of wood right here. And all you do, if you're gonna mount it to the wall, is just get a pencil, and you just gotta hold it up to the wall, and you gotta make your markings in there. Now I'm gonna use a 3/16 drill bit to go ahead and drill into this piece of wood. And I don't know if I'm going to be using the anchors because I do want to mount this eventually at some point, but that's how I basically want it. Depending, you're going to have to adjust it maybe on where, how you want it to be straight on the wall. But as you can see, this is how this, this particular mount works. So it's going to kind of work itself right there. So we're going to go ahead and drill those 3 holes right there. And this is it's not level, but it's just a stump of wood that I figure, we can go ahead and use. But we're just going to go ahead and drill right into it. See if we can get it right. All right, so there you have your 3 holes. And what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and screw this in. So I'm going to use these these screws right here that we got. So we got 3 screws right here. And, if you're going into something like wood, it would work really well. But if you're going to something like sheetrock, drywall, something like that, you're going to end up wanting to use these anchors, okay? So if you're not going into a stud, then you definitely need to be using the anchors. So we are gonna go ahead and screw these in, so hang tight. So let's go ahead and get on in here, and we're gonna go ahead and screw this in. All right, so see right there, it does need anchors. So, I got extra anchors, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Here. Start this window. All right, and then you just want to go ahead and attach it, screw it on in. Zoom out a little bit. So we're just going to go ahead and attach it, screw it on right there. And then we want to make sure that so it's kind of loose. You see, this is a ball joint that kind of gets loose, so you want to screw it in the right way. So screw it in to tighten it up to where you have it pointing the right direction. So yeah, there you go. It's a lot more tight. You just got to tighten that up and then just kind of adjust it to where you want it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave this outside, and then we're going to go ahead and get on the phone app and learn how to use it on the phone app. All right, so let's go ahead and test this out, see if this is working. We're gonna go to this right here, and we are going to scan for the instructions. Let's see here, for iOS, we need to get the app. So we're gonna download the app, grab it for iOS, get Cloud Edge, we'll install. Wow. Okay, one thing that I did not mention is that you do actually have to power it on. So we're going to go ahead and just show you. You got to lift that up on the bottom. And you see here, I'm not sure if you can see it, power DC, and then I think there's a reset button. That is right there. Yeah, there's a reset button. So I'm not sure if you can kind of see that. But we're going to go ahead and power it on. Press it. We're going to press it a little bit longer than. And you'll hear it fire up right there. So it is on. So it is ready to go. So we just need to continue to go ahead and follow the instructions. So we want to add a device. And this would be a smart battery camera. So battery camera. So there
hold
we go.
the device power button to start the device.
Hold the device power button to start the device. So we did that already. Please stay near your router for the best signal. Okay, so we'll do that.
Please reset the device by
please
holding
reset
the
the
reset
device.
button
Hold
for
the
5
reset button on your
seconds.
device 4 to 5
Wait
seconds.
for the indicator
Wait for the
light
red
to
flashing
flash
indicator
red.
light. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna do this here, but we need to reset it. So I need to open this back up. So there's the reset button. I need to reset it. Hold it down for a few. And you hear that it went ahead and reset. So we're gonna go ahead, go back into the app, press next.
Select a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi
Allow while
network
using the app.
and enter
Yes,
the password.
so we want to use my 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi router. So we'll do that. And we'll go in and put the see, I can't remember what the router was.
Please remove all film from the lens. Tap next to show a QR code, and let your device scan the code.
Scan the QR code with the device at a distance of 5 to 8 inches. The tone will be heard. So there we are. I think it did it.
Connecting.
Allow.
Please wait a moment.
me how to do it. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so there it is, my camera. So we'll go click next. Please use the 15-volt power adapter to fully charge. So it's already been charged, so we're good there. And then, of course, it says avoid facing the road or crowded places. Yeah, probably because it's going to set it off. And it's just going to tell you where you need to install it. So, and how to install it. So we kind of already did that. And then, let's see, there we go. Avoid any light.
Put camera and phone at the place of camera in.
So we're going to do that. Establishing encrypted channel. So we're going to go ahead and just point this at me. There it is. That's me. That's pretty cool. Pretty strong signal on it. So you can kind of see, there it is. So, and you can see where it is, it is transmitting to. So that's pretty cool. So, so that's mine right there. So we'll just say this is a door. I'm going to say that's the door. And then, of course, at any time, we can go ahead and jump into the app and start playing with it right there. Next, click to preview the device. I see. And then if we wanted to access it, we just go ahead and press on it. And that's the stream. So we need to update it. Obviously, you need to update this to the newest version. So it's just showing you, it's going to walk you through all this stuff right here. So version upgrade, let's upgrade the version just so we can go ahead and do that. All right, so the update is complete, and let's go back. And establishing a connection, and it tells you here it's got 100% Wi-Fi, the bit rate of how it's streaming. So you can see I've got the box right here that I'm playing with. Let's see. So this is the actual, I don't know if we can show it, but this is the device. Let's see. Well, you can't really see it. I'm going to see if we can turn the intercom on. Click OK. Hello. All right, so at this point in the video, the audio from the recording dropped out, but basically what I was doing is I was playing with the intercom, and you'll be able to see me playing with the intercom right here. You got to hold that button down on the screen by pressing on intercom. So hold it, press it, and hold it down, and then it should transmit sound over to the actual camera itself. So you'll be able to do that and utilize all the other features on it. I mean, it's actually pretty cool. Device there. So there you can see I'm pressing hold to talk. It's not doing anything just because the audio dropped out on my recording, so it was kind of a bummer, but you can test it out for yourself, just kind of see and play with it, and just kind of play with the different settings and just tap around, and you'll be able to get the hang of it. You can always read the instructions too, the handheld instructions, but the app is pretty intuitive. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. So yeah, I hope this tutorial helps you out.